It Comes at Night is directed by Trey Edward Shults and it stars Joel Edgerton. And I'm going to be talking spoilers in this review, so if you haven't seen this movie, definitely go watch it and come back here. So let's get into this movie. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect going into this movie. I thought it was going to be a really psychological thriller with like monsters or aliens or something, because you see the title, It Comes at Night, you think it's a creature. It surprised me because nothing comes at night. It was very surprising. It's nothing. It is nothing. Which I thought was very interesting and disappointing at the same time. I thought it was a brilliantly shot and edited movie. Everything's slow and really intense and intimate, and you feel the power of every shot, and you're hanging on every frame. The beginning is very shocking when they have to basically kill the grandfather, and you don't really know why. You see that he's kind of sick, but it's like, we just gotta kill this guy, like right off the bat, he's dead, and then we gotta burn him. Like, that was pretty harsh. Then the kid just keeps having nightmares. It's a pretty sad start to a movie, but very powerful. You don't know what really caused this disaster that's ended the world. Obviously, it's the virus or disease. But what caused that? It's kind of like the tail end of Contagion, if you will. Like, what would happen if the CDC never came up with a vaccine for it, basically. I thought it was a very interesting concept. It's kind of like Walking Dead meets The Road, or anything that's post-apocalyptic. I thought it was a good take on it. Joel Edgerton does very well in this movie. He's a good father at the same time as being kind of a jerk and a tough love father, but you know what? He pulls it off really well. I really wanted him to be a really good person. And when they finally let that family in, it's like, yes, you're gonna give them hope. You have hope for the world, and it's nice to see. But of course, in the end, all hell breaks loose. It's a really slow movie throughout. There's several weird scenes where Travis, the kid, he's got a crush on the wife, Kim, who they let in to their house. It's a weird relationship, but he's a good kid about it. He's like, I'm gonna back off and go back to bed. It's just weird. The little kid Andrew apparently sleepwalks and lets the dog in at some point, because the dog originally ran away barking at something which we don't know, and then there was a big growl, which I thought was the monster that they were gonna reveal to be the It for It Comes at Night. I guess it was, but we don't know what it was. I thought it was going to be a bear. But, the dog's all messed up and injured, and I guess the kid, Andrew, let him in, and Travis apparently went out there too at some point. Who knows? Maybe he just touched Andrew. There's a lot of questions in this movie that are not answered, and that is one of the things that I love and hate about this movie is, I like the open-endedness of it. It's like, leave it up to your imagination how this story ends, because they had to kill Travis because he got sick at the end of the movie. He was having nightmares about it, and he eventually succumbed to the sickness, and he had to get killed. And then it was just the parents that were left, and it's very sad. However, I have to say that the most powerful, sad, and depressing, awful scene, but very intriguing at the same time, because you're just you're watching oh my gosh, what have you done? What are you doing? It's when Joel Edgerton's character tries to kill the woman running away with her child, and he shoots the kid, and it's oh my gosh, I'm just getting goosebumps just talking about it, because the acting was incredible in that scene. The screaming from her, the mother, just it kills me. But so sad. And just, oh man, this movie hurts you, but you're hooked the entire time. And overall, I have to give It Comes at Night an A-. It's not the greatest movie, but it's not a bad movie at all. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'd actually like to watch it again, but it's so slow. It's hard to, you know, be motivated to watch it again, and being so depressing and just bleak, it's hard to really actually get into it again. So those are my thoughts on It Comes at Night. What did you guys think of It Comes at Night? Did you like it, love it, or hate it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can be notified of when we upload new content. Also, check out our Patreon where you can support us and get early access to videos and possibly be in a future video with yours truly. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.